What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Stray here to another episode of our NHL 22 Seattle franchise series that we got going on here. Last episode, we were in the playoffs, and we got eliminated in 6 games by the Edmonton Oilers, and the eventual cup winners would be the Carolina Hurricanes. So today we're going to go into the off season, but also if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe. I'm trying to hit 100 subs by the end of the month. Every single sub helps a lot. And drop a like. I want to see if we can get to 20 likes on this video. So to see what we can do here, we're going to try to revamp, re-sign some players, go to the draft, etc., and try to rebolster our team. I'm thinking this might be a youth movement this time around, but we're going to see what we can do and try to bring back some big names. Ovi had 11 points in 6 games, as we can see here in the playoffs for us. So he was still producing at a high clip, and hopefully he comes back. So we're offered a new contract. So I guess our contract with Seattle was up. So let's see what is available for other offers to us. So the Ducks are offers 2.5 for 4 years, 5.2 for 3 from the Boston. That's pretty high. 2.2 from Buffalo for 4 years. The Hurricanes 5 years for 1.7. They just won the Cup. Hawks almost 5 for 4 years. Colorado 2.4 for 4 years. The Blue Jackets 1.6. Dallas 1.9. Florida 1.9 for 3 years as well. And the Kraken 2.25 for 3, and the Jets. So I'd like to stick with the Kraken. I mean, I can get more money out of Boston, but again, this is a franchise that we're doing. So we're going to stick to Seattle, and the Flyers fired the coach. So the draft lottery results: Buffalo 16, New York, Pittsburgh, Ottawa, Detroit, Vegas, Columbus. Dallas goes to 9th, and Chicago gets number 1. Los Angeles number 2, San Jose 3rd, Vancouver 4, 5th for Philly, Nashville for 6th, 7th for St. Louis, and Washington is number 8. So a couple of teams definitely moved up. Biggest jump, obviously, Chicago and Los Angeles to get the 1 and 2 spot. So those guys will get some good players. Some retirements. Oh my God. Ovi retired with 833 goals. He will not be breaking the record of Wayne Gretzky at the age of 38. Dude was still performing at an all-time high. Big numbers. And obviously Thornton, Carter, Perry, Parisi, Letang, Sutter, Oposo, and Edler are also all calling it quits, along with Culiano. And let's take a look at the goalies here. So Anderson, Grease, Enroth, Rene, and Svedver. Rene only played 40 games? There's no way. I mean, this has to be a mistake. The dude's played over, I don't know how many games for Nashville overall. But they had him like in the AHL. I mean, he was 41 years old. Unless they counted the AHL games there, but whatever. Let's get into the draft. And we got a couple of picks here. And hopefully, we can do a good job and get some good players. So let's see. We're going to make our first pick here. I'd like to go for a right wing. There's a couple players that I'm looking for. So we got a playmaker and a sniper. And a grinder, two-way defenseman. So Hedeken is currently ranked 18 and 14, but he's a playmaker. 5'9", 166, 18 years old. Haynes, he's 25, 24, 6'0", 189, 17. He hasn't really produced a lot of points. I think I'm leaning more towards this guy. He's bigger, and he's got more muscle on him. I think this could be a great addition for us with our youth movement eventually down the line. Got to restock the pipeline. So welcome to the team, Haynes. So let's simulate to the next pick, which is our 79th in the 3rd round, I believe. Yes, 3rd round pick. And again, we don't have that many picks this time. We did move some picks around. So we're going to go right here and pick Corrado, a defenseman, 6'5", 205. So that's pretty good. Good size. And build big dude. We need some of those big guys in the back to clear the crease. I feel that we're a little weak there. Might have to address that situation in the free agency or the trade market. I don't want to get pushed around. Oh, we got a gem here. Mikael Lindholm, 6'3", another almost 200-pound kid. Left winger sniper. So definitely got to get the big scores. And, to complement our full lineup. Okay, we got a trade coming in. Kilger for a 4th, a 7th, and a 4th. I will gladly take that. Get rid of some of these draft picks that probably won't amount to much. So the draft is over. Let's take a look at what we got. So we got Haynes, Corrado, Lindholm, Dave Tokinen, Langlois, Jams, Malmstrom, and Ulanov. Most of those guys are late round picks, as we can see. They probably won't even be on the roster. I'm probably just going to sign the other three. So Kokkonen is interested in a principal extension, but he felt like we can give him more money. Um, I don't know. I mean, he did pretty good as a backup, and I'm hoping to bring him back. So most of my players have been re-signed. The expiring contract, Malkin and Henman, I am not bringing those two guys back. I feel like Malkin's too old, and I don't have use for him. Let the youth come up. So he wants 7.75 for 2 years, and he's telling me I didn't give him enough money. Like, how much am I supposed to give you, Kokkonen? Gonna give you 3 years and 1.1 mil. I mean, I'm kind of overpaying for you, but let's see if he even accepts. So he hasn't gone back to us. We're at the free agency, and let's see who's out here, who's available. What are the big names? We got Latinen, elite medium, 21 years old. Point, Kaprizov, Krejci, Hyman, Boliviu, Pavelski, Toast, Kopitar, Marshall. And these guys want some crazy money. I mean, Kaprizov almost 10, Brandon Point almost 11. And let's see. Then we got Patrice Bergeron, who's 38, wants 5.4. So definitely Brett Pesci's also out here, 88. Kopitar, Muzzin, Perron, Donato, Victor Arvidsson, some big names. And again, I feel like I need to adjust maybe the back end more and maybe another scorer to complement the fact that Ovechkin just retired recently. And I'm kind of shocked that he did that. So, I mean, I would love to get Kaprizov, but 10 mil, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, he is a world-class player right now. And then you got Bouvillier, wants 9 point something million for 27-year-old left wing. Pav still wants 7.8, Toes 7.6, and Kopitar, Malkin wants 7.6. A little too much. I don't want to pay. Timo Meyer, 27 years old, 6.5 mil. That's what he's looking for. And then Zuccarello, Frost, and you got some of these other names here that, could be maybe some depth players if I need to add a guy here or there. But I'm really focusing on certain players. I want to get a little bit of grit. I want to, at least get someone who can score. Look, Phil Thrill, he wants 5.2. I don't think he's worth that much at his age right now. And I don't know. I'm going to see what we can do. Let's see what goalies are here. Talbot, Merlingas, Saros, Allen, Rask, Fleury. Ooh, Fleury's still out here. Lankinen, Smith, and Varlamov. Got some good, decent goalies. I mean, Fleury's 39. And he played pretty well, I think. He's been pretty good. And Merlingas is 30. I mean, I had him, and then I traded him away. He did get us the cup that 1 year. But I don't know. So I'm going to offer Fleury a contract. So there's Arizona, New York are some teams interested in him. I'm going to give him what he wants, a little over what he wants. And hopefully he accepts the contract and he comes and plays for us. So 3.375 is what I'm going to give him. And see what he if he accepts or not. Hopefully this guy is going to be helping us out. I think we're definitely a contender, and he should want to come here to finish off his career strong. I'm going to offer Braden Point a contract as well. He wants 10.8. I got Vegas and Columbus, who I need to deal with right now, the two teams that are interested. He wants 6 years. I'm going to overpay a little bit here. Give him 11 mil over 6. And because I think this guy's worth. He's a 93 overall in the game. So, and he's 28 years old. I think that's freaking phenomenal. Yeah, he's a UFA, and the other guy's an RFAT. So I'm gonna see if he's gonna try to offer sheet him. 36, 38, 57, 20, and 78. He's 21, 6'3", 210. Power forward. He was drafted by the Sabres with the first overall pick in 2021. So, hey, this guy could be big for us. I think he's coming over. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Should I? Yeah, I'm gonna offer him a contract. Screw it. What do I got to lose? Let's give him 7. I'm gonna give him 6 years. He wants 9.875 for 5 years. I'm going to bring it down a little bit. I might be doing Buffalo a favor if they accept to this. So I'm going to give them 9.85 million for 6 years. 9.9. Yeah, it's a little bit more. And Buffalo is the only team. Yeah, I get it. Offer sheets, first round pick. This year's first 3 rounds of pick next year. So I got to give him 2 firsts, second, and a third to compensate for that. So hopefully we'll see what happens with him. And then if none of these guys accept, we're going to try to do different things and try to figure this out. But right now, those are the 3 guys that I'm addressing, and I got to definitely find some defensemen if possible. I got to look and see what the heck I have with my defense. So here we go, making a trade for Drieger, 4th for Addison in Minnesota. So they accepted it, so I'm happy about that. So that addresses one situation. Clear up my goaltending. Also clear up some cap space. So Addison's was a solid prospect when Minnesota acquired him from Pittsburgh. So we're giving Redenbach a second for a couple of picks from Montreal for a second and a fourth. I think this is pretty good. So it's this year's coming up to 2025 versus 2026. Rodenbach. Yeah, I'll take that trade. 2 draft picks for some other guy. So I'm not complaining about that. I think this was a good deal. He appreciates me within a team. I didn't offer you enough money, so he ended up in San Jose. I wonder how much they paid. Fleury ends up going to Nashville. That he meet the Dawes, and Latin re-signed with Buffalo as he felt our money that we gave him was not enough. So let's offer Tom Wilson a contract. I need to get some grit in here. He's 30 years old, top 6. He wants 3.35. I'm gonna give him 3.275 for 2 years, 84 overall, 6'4", 220. Brett Pesce again trying to, shore up that defense back there. Chicago and Arizona. Gonna overpay a little bit, give him 5.8. Yeah, 5.8 is good over 4 years. And hopefully this guy signs with us. Now I gotta find gotta get a goalie. So since that guy's gone, I'm not doing Murray. I'm not doing any of these old guys. I mean, I like Varlamov, but he had a horrible season last year, and he's 36. So it's a tough decision. I struggle with desire to win. So I don't know. I mean, 36 years old. I'm trying to be in a win mode now. Saros is 1 year younger than him, a couple years younger, and an 85, and he did better. So Saros might can struggle professionally but cares about winning. So he might be willing to come here. We got the pieces in place. So let's offer this guy a contract, and hopefully he accepts. So Colorado and Detroit want his services. I'm giving him 4 years. 3 years or 4, I don't even know. 4.6 mil over 3 years. Hopefully he gets back to us and he says, yes, I'd like to join your team. But definitely made some room. Oh, Saros, he accepted our offer. Cash was generous. Made up in mind. Awesome. Brett Pesce was also accepting our contract. So we definitely got some better defensemen out. And Tom Wilson also agreed. A couple of big bodies. Throw the weight around. And that's what we need. We need these guys to be out here to perform and to bring that grit. And that's what we're looking for. So I'm excited. Landeskog, William Eklund, Taylor Hall, line 1. Gaucher, Krebs, Vesalainen, Wilson, Suter, Drouin, Ho-Sang, ABB, and Gauthier is what our team looks like so far on our lines. So definitely a lot of the young kids are coming up. So William Eklund, Peyton Krebs, Gaucher, Vesalainen, Pew Suter's not too old, but he's definitely young. Jake Bean, Brett Pesce, Ty Smith, Cam Addison, Fleury, and Alexiev. So, Brett Pesce is definitely the oldest defenseman on this team out here. And all my defensemen are pretty much younger than that. And look at it, 24s and 28s. So Jake Bean and Brett Pesce get paired up together again. So they got a +1, but Alexiev and Fleury are a +2. So it's not bad at all. And our goalies consist of Saros and Kelkinen. So I'm pretty excited about this team. It looks pretty solid. And Dermott, Clefbaum, and Larson are the other guys that are scratched. And again, it's a pretty young team. From the AHL, Kilger, Schultz, Costin, Warner, Haynes, and Furlong are all our scratches. That Ada Haynes is our rookie that we just picked up. So I'm hoping this kid can do something to crack the lineup. And Wallsted's our goalie. He's 22-1. He's already an 82, and Campbell's an 82 as well. So that kid can grow. I'm looking forward to that. Studnik, Bolduc, Weidman, McKay, Anderson, Damiani, Krankert, Tiro, McCollum, Sundqvist, Talani, and Jaskin round up our team here. So I'm going to be ending the video here, guys. I appreciate you taking the time to watching these videos. And again, don't forget, if you haven't already subscribed, please do so. I'm trying to hit that 100 mark. And hit the like button. And I'll see you guys on the next episode. All right, guys, take care.